She's like a one-man press.
Got to feel like there's more than one individual out there wearing 3. Well, there's more than 1 3 up on the board. Here's White draining 1 for Virginia Tech. And the Hokies were off and running to start this one.
A big game against a...
Said than done, it would seem, but a good formula to try to hang around in this one, make it interesting. In front of the home fans. That'll do so. Wenzel shooting the lights out with a 3 of her own, and the Hokies have an early lead.
Good team. It's important to get off to a good start. The Hokies from beyond the arc did.
He averages 6.3 per contest as the St. Paul, Minnesota native. How about this lane to the bucket? No hesitation, and Olivia Miles in the score sheet. Half, Coach.
Yeah, great guard play on both ends of the floor.
I think that they want to share the love, right? But she said it's definitely special, but we'll have to wait till after the game to share some love.
She will love this, however. Thank you so much, Kyle. What a start out of the timeout for the Hokies as they keep building upon a strong beginning. Here's another look, Coach.
Little ISO.
First time here at Virginia Tech that she looks across in an ACC conference game, sees those familiar colors. She looks across the floor and sees her team playing some of their best basketball, at least in this clip. Boy, how about the touch on that 3? Bit unconventional, but perfect as it tickles the twine.
Carlin with the illegal screen, another turnover for Notre Dame. There's that defense.
Now this straight takeaway for Hidalgo. Was going to ask you a moment ago as she lays this home, how do you put into words the way Hidalgo? But Virginia Tech matching them to this point. Here's Nelson with a bucket.
Yeah, Hidalgo gambled that time, and there's that penetration in transition.
Right back where it came from. Citron gathers it up, keeps the possession alive. 5 to shoot. Guess who will? Hidalgo off the glass. He told you 8-0 in the ACC. And continuing to shoot well from beyond the arc. This one dropped in by Citron. And believe in what they can do as well as what they do best. They have embraced that belief in this one tonight. It continues with a possession like this from the senior from Sweden. Matilda Eck has an and 1 chance coming.
Yeah, Citron never quite.
She does have 7 points already in this one, but just 1 of 4 from beyond the arc. That's all right. She's a contributor in so many different ways. A takeaway and lays it home.
Yeah, she can do it, and that's why she's the second leading scorer.
Hidalgo changes to the left hand, sees plenty of space for King, and King is true from that distance.
Yeah.
You talk about the delight of the home crowd. Go back to that just for a moment, and yes, Notre Dame building a lead now, a lead of 6. More like 3 seconds once you look at it a little more in depth between the shot clock and the game clock. Boy, that looked to be right there. Flying in out of nowhere is Olivia Miles.
He can do everything.
6-point lead for Notre Dame. Virginia Tech with the basketball. It's going to have to be a quick catch and shoot. It is. Final possession of the half allows the Hokies to pull back within 4. In fact, we asked Coach Ivey about looking over on the other bench and seeing Coach Duffy, and she said, you know what? It just speaks to the impact of the Notre Dame program.
To Carys Baker down low. Hokies hanging on.
Baker in double figures. She is 4 of 7 from the floor with 10, but Hidalgo has an answer.
Does anybody on both ends of the floor? Penetration, spot up. Just
looked to be on target, but just off the mark for Baker.
Nice little one-on-one move by Carys Baker right there.
White, quick pass. Well, good adjustment to find a window, and then it's the latest chance for Baker that counts.
Last year, again, we talked about this earlier in the season. She was a spot-up shooter.
Takes it to single digits on the shot clock. Hidalgo zips a pass, just willed it in there, and the finish is just as true from King.
What a
put back. True for King, couple of times down that she has had the key bucket for Notre Dame. 10 has it. Oh, Baker couldn't get it to fall. What a hustle play. Saves the possession.
The hustle play saved the possession.
Well, here are the 3-point baskets traded a moment ago.
Yeah, Baker made the save. Eck was ready.
Hidalgo now. Speaking of energy. She'll have the and one opportunity. Forces Wells to give it up to Wenzel. Shot clock winding down. And this possession comes to a halt. It's going to be Notre Dame's out of bounds after what will be pulling down 4 boards with it. Another 3. What are your takeaways from seeing this Notre Dame squad live and in color here?
Yeah, I think as good as advertised.
Well, one thing you know about the Hokies, and it's been the mark. Out front to Nelson. Just enough touch. Hokies will eclipse 60 with 45.9 to play.
Yeah, very impressive. And again, they took a good shot from Virginia Tech. Virginia Tech got off to a very good start. Notre Dame kept playing their game and eventually got it going in the right direction at the start of the second half.